Welcome to another edition of KariClub.com. My name is Minesh, and this month we are cooking lamb chettinad, possibly one of the most aromatic cuisines in India. It's a beautiful cut of lamb in a marinade overnight. Then we're going to make that with potato spinach subzi, a wonderful aromatic Chettinad sauce, stir fry some baby carrots and coriander seeds, and then topped with a lovely raita, which is pomegranate and mint. So first we're going to marinate the lamb. Always do your marinades first. We want to leave it in the marinade for at least an hour, but preferably overnight. The key is using very, very good quality yogurt. Highest fat content you can get, 10% fat of Greek yogurt, makes for a really good marinade. So we're just going to mix the marinade and the ingredients. So a key feature of this month's recipe is Chettinad spice. Now this is over 13 different spices blended for you. One of the most aromatic ingredients in here is black stone flower, very specific. So we're going to put this wonderful spice into the marinade. Squeeze a lime. So when it comes to marinating, really massage the marinade into the lamb. Don't just pour the marinade over the meat and leave it to rest. Just really massage it in. Whilst our lamb is marinating, we're now going to make our Chettinad sauce. So we'll start with our prep, chop the onions and tomatoes, garlic and ginger. So start with our Chettinad sauce, sunflower oil, generous glug. So when the oil's nice and hot, put some whole spices in. So we've got cinnamon, some green cardamom and cloves, cumin seeds, poppy seeds, and then your onions. You've got 2 piles of ginger, 1 pile goes in, and half of your garlic. And then cook this down for a good 7 minutes until it's nice and soft. So our onions have been cooking for around 7 minutes. They're nice and soft, a little bit golden, and now it's time to put our tomatoes in. Leave half for the aloo subzi. Pinch of salt. And let the tomatoes and onions soften together. I want them to form a little union. You should be able to smell those wonderful aromatic spices already. So the onions and tomatoes are nice and soft, so now it's time to put some of our wonderful Chettinad spice in. So after about 3 or 4 minutes, you've added the spices, a little pinch more salt, now add some water. Now if you like it a little bit soupier, you can add more water and just reduce it down. So we've just added some water to our lovely Chettinad sauce. Now it's really essential that you season this properly. You'll hear all these celebrity chefs on TV talk about seasoning. If you don't have the right amount of salt in your cooking, in terms of the spices, it will not travel down your palate far enough. You won't get that lovely full-bodied flavour. So I'm going to put a pinch more salt in, a squeeze of lime, and that should really bring out the flavours. We've made our wonderful aromatic Chettinad sauce. While that's sitting on the side, we'll just dice some potatoes, roughly cubed. We're going to just boil them in salted water until they're nice and soft, and then we're going to make a nice potato and spinach subzi. Very simple, garlic, ginger, Dutch green chilies, simple spicing, job done. Now the lamb will take around 30 minutes to cook in the oven for 200 degrees or gas mark 6. Whilst we're doing that, we can be making our potato subzi. So we already have our tomatoes chopped, our garlic chopped and our ginger chopped, so now we're just going to slice the green chili. It's time to make our masala for the potato subzi. In goes a dash of oil. Cumin seeds go in, the remaining garlic, ginger and the chopped green chili. The tomatoes. So wait till the tomatoes are nice and soft. In goes our turmeric powder and coriander powder. So any potato subzi is so versatile. You can make it earlier in the day, and you can even have it cold. I used to have it, you know, coming home from school with a little bit of yogurt. It was a lovely little tea time treat. Chopped spinach goes in. So just turn the heat down and let the spinach just wilt a little bit. And when the potatoes are ready, just strain them and then add them to the mixture, and we'll carry on cooking with the spices. In go our potatoes. Give the potatoes a good stir with all the spinach and the masala mix. You want them to break up just a little bit and just sort of dent the edges. You don't want them all perfectly square. Squeeze of lime. We're almost there. All we have to do now is do a quick stir fry of carrots with our coriander seeds, finished off with a pomegranate and fresh mint raita. So all that's left is our wonderful pomegranate mint raita, freshly chopped mint, and beautiful pomegranate seeds, pinch of salt, we just made a wonderful lamb chettinad, aloo palak subzi, stir-fried some carrots with coriander seeds, a really aromatic Chettinad sauce with a bit of a punch, and to cool it all down, we've got a really lovely fragrant and pomegranate raita. It's an amazing meal, and I hope you really enjoyed cooking it. Please look at our website www.KariClub.com for more ideas and tips and recipes. I hope you really enjoyed cooking this recipe this month. Have a great festive season, enjoy your food, eat together, and I'll see you in the new year.